Hey there, toy collectors! Today we're going to be talking about Flying Fist He-Man from the Masters Universe new Eternia toy line. He has 30 points of articulation. For the most part, I'm loving the Masterverse's take on the Masters' universe. They seem to incorporate the original concept, but still adding in a few extras here and there to make it all its own unique series. This is pretty darn cool. I'm loving the packaging, but I'm also that guy that needs to open it up, so let's get to it. And here he is. Comes with his spinning shield, his spinning weapon thing that I don't know if it's ever been actually given a name, but this is supposed to be part of the whole flying fist thing. And two interchangeable hands that look like they're golden fists. Overall look for the figure itself is pretty darn cool. I love the shoulder pieces up here where it looks just like the central tower for the Towers of Eternia. This flap here is pretty darn cool. Absolutely love his boots. Now let's talk about the bad part. Look at that face. What were they thinking? That just looks horrible. Unfortunately, this is the same head sculpt they used, or at least very similar, to the Thunder Punch He-Man that came out, and even that one, everyone just complained about how bad the face looked. Chose to do so, there is a piece on back to put his weapon. That is, if you don't want it to be held on there, but, you know, that's not for everyone. Personally, I think I'd rather have him displayed like this, showing the full glory of his new weapons. There are alternate heads that you can purchase online that third-party people have made, particularly on Etsy. Like this one, I think, is much better. I mean, personally, I think this looks way cooler, but that's just my own opinion. I only have two other versions of Flying Fist He-Man, one from the Classics line and one from the Origins line. You can see there's a lot of similarities, but the Masterverse new Eternia version added those little extras that I think are pretty darn awesome. Other than the head sculpt, which I already switched out, I do have to say that I do like this figure a lot. I'm going to end this Toy Quickie review at this point. Be sure to check out my Patreon site, patreon.com/kcomicgeek. Check out my social media sites, my websites, and everything else out there. Peace, love, namaste, and I'll join you guys later. Peace!